Extraplanetary Cataloger 23b enhances view of the creature as it struggled in the bottom of the sand-filled crater. It appeared to be making an intermittent roaring noise as it aggressively floundered in the soft sand particles which had settled there. This was an interesting situation indeed. After the lip of ancient fused rock had given way and the creature had fallen in, 23b thought that it had sustained serious damage as it split apart, hitting the crater wall at an impressive speed. But the halves had quickly rejoined and it had begun attempting to escape. Switching scale for a moment on registering further roaring, 23b surveyed the caldera and watched incredulously as a horde of similar beasts rampaged across the landscape at incredible speed. It had no idea that the fauna of this planet was so mobile. Earlier work had indicated that the higher life here shunned the surface. It catalogued this new information as some kind of extreme migration and returned its attention to the crater, which was now ominously silent. Peering over the edge, 23b was shocked to see the creature had split again, and one half was motionless, whilst the other was making very quiet noises. It engaged its translator and after a time achieved success. "In craters! Christ, where did that come from? And that sand, what the hell? I've never tried to ride out of anything so soft." The creature then stood up and began beating the quiet, semi-submerged part of it that remained in frustration, making noises 23b now understood as anger. 23b decided, after a moment of reflection, to assist the stricken beast. After all, being cut off from the collective permanently would be a death sentence on any migration, and witness it harm itself out of frustration was beyond pitiable. Deactivating his camo, 23b made his presence known. "Do you require medical aid and assistance? If so, it is offered freely from one sentient to another." The creature fell over in shock, buried partially as it was, but then stood and addressed 23b. "Whoa, who the hell are you?" "I am Extraplanetary Cataloger 23b. I've been observing your struggle to escape this crater. Do you require assistance?" Well, I don't need any medical assistance, but my bike is stuck fast in the sand here, and rules don't say anything about not taking help from locals when you are bogged down, so sure, if you could help me out of this pit, that'd be great. Cataloger?" 23b extended 2 sets of field manipulators, using one to agitate the sand and dust below the creature to free it, whilst gently lifting it up and out of the geographical trap with another. It seemed appropriate to wait for more communication, so 23b did so, with the human breaking silence first. "I don't know how to offer enough thanks, Cataloger, and I have to go. But maybe you want to follow the race to see how I do, so here you go." 23b took the pre-offered communication device and watched as the human mounted its bike and vanished into the cloud of dust left by the others with a roar of noise before turning its attention to the device, translating the following. "Welcome to the 232nd New Paris to Dakar Rally, the only race in the system still running on hydrogen combustion engines without digital navigational aids. Our current update is that front-runner Florence Mitchell appears to have got out of that sticky situation she was in early in the crater, and is racing to get back to the pack." 23b made a snap decision that cataloguing this race would be more interesting than any migration, as it watched a montage of close calls, crashes, and previous winners through the tablet, then set off at speed to head to the finish line to interview whoever the winner would be, it supposed.